Hello, you YouTube clickers. Welcome to my time-lapse trip. We drove from California. We were staying in the Arcadia area. We drove home to Mesa, Arizona, August 8th, 2022. This is a time-lapse of our drive home. It wasn't as quick as it looks, but it was sure a nice drive. I hope you'll enjoy this as I share a few of my ponderings. While you're watching it, feel free to stop the action so that you can see some of the sights because it goes really fast. I'm just beginning to feel comfortable with this video editing software and having fun with it. I'd love it if you hit the subscribe button and also like this video as well as leave me a very kind comment. Thank you and enjoy! Well, I've actually picked up the video starting in Irwindale at Irwindale Avenue in California. We were at that spot at about 4:50 a.m. As you can see, it's still dark, but it's going to get light very soon. I wanted to share some of my thoughts that stem from a movie that happens to be one of my favorites. It's the 2010 version of Alice in Wonderland with Johnny Depp. It's one of my favorites because of what I feel like it teaches me, and maybe you can get something from my thoughts as well. I'd like to theme this, I guess it's a one-sided conversation on the one main lesson that I get from that movie, and that is thoughts are things. First of all, we'll remember the statement towards the beginning of the movie. Alice had told her father that she was having the nightmares again. Apparently it was a recurring situation. She asked him if he thought she'd, quote, gone round the bend, unquote. Listen to his reply.
Do you think I've gone round the bend?
I'm afraid so. You're mad, bonkers, off your head. But I'll tell you a secret. All the best people are. It's only a dream, Alice. Nothing can harm.
From that, we see early on in the movie that Mr. Kingsley, Alice's father, focuses on Alice's frame of mind. This is my entire point. Thoughts are things. Well, as the movie goes on, Alice's father has passed away, and Alice finds herself at a party where she is proposed to by Hamish Ascot, a snobby and awkward character. She obviously feels like she's been put on the spot, so she excuses herself, stating, "I think I need a moment." She runs off and soon finds herself falling into the hole, where she goes down, 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 and ultimately finds herself in Wonderland. The main objective of her time in Wonderland is to slay the monster that they call the Jabberwocky, and he is a ferocious looking beast. Okay, I'm going to go off on a quick tangent here. I'd like to share my observations about another part of the movie. It happens when Alice meets the Absalom, the hookah-smoking blue caterpillar. He challenges her on her claim to be Alice. He says, quote, "I can't help you if you don't even know who you are, stupid girl," unquote. To which Alice adamantly replies, quote, "I'm not stupid. My name is Alice. I live in London. I have a mother named Helen and a sister named Margaret. My father was Charles Kingsley. He had a vision that stretched halfway around the world, and nothing ever stopped him. He would have liked it here. I'm his daughter. I'm Alice Kingsley," unquote. So I ask this question, do we know who we are, really? Think about it.
I can't help you if you don't even know who you are, stupid girl.
I'm not stupid. My name is Alice. I live in London. I have a mother named Helen and a sister named Margaret. My father was Charles Kingsley. He had a vision that stretched halfway around the world and nothing ever stopped him. I'm his daughter. I'm Alice Kingsley.
Alice, at last.
So the culmination of the movie shows Alice, after having been in Wonderland for a while and going through quite a few little adventures here and there, where she is finally confronted by the dreaded beast Jabberwocky. So it's at this point in the movie where you hear her rehearse the things that her father taught her, and this is probably my favorite quote of the movie. Sometimes I believe as many as 6 impossible things before breakfast. Now remember, that's something that her father had said to her. And after she makes that statement, she goes on to state each of those things that she believes at that moment that seem impossible. And then she raises that vorpal sword and brings it down upon the neck of the Jabberwocky, slaying the dreadful beast, making Alice the hero to the good folks in Wonderland. Listen to her actual words.
6 impossible things. Count them, Alice. 1. There's a potion that can make you shrink. 2. A cake that can make you grow.
Oh, my old foe. We meet on the battlefield once again.
We've never met.
Not you, insignificant bearer. My ancient enemy. The Vorpal One.
That's enough chatter. Animals can talk. Oh, Alice. Cats can disappear. 5. There's a place called Wonderland. 6. I can slay the Jabberwocky.
it's at this point in the movie that the Jabberwocky is slain by Alice, and ultimately good wins over evil, at least for the time being, in Wonderland. The Hatter bursts into an enthusiastic dance and proclaims, "Oh, fraptious day, Callooh Callay." Alice sees this crazy dance and asks, "What is he doing?" And the Cheshire Cat says he's doing the futterwhacking. So, if thoughts are things, what is your Jabberwocky? Well, if you've made it to this point, I sincerely thank you for sticking with us. Hopefully it's given you something to think about. I think about it quite often and have tried to practice positive thoughts and good thoughts. And when I can do that, it really blesses my life. And when I don't do that, I call it stinkin' thinking, and I fall into that trap once in a while too, and I do much better if I stay out of that hole. So I hope you've been inspired by a few of the things that you've seen and heard, and if you've enjoyed the quick trip from close to Los Angeles to Mesa, Arizona, and that you can, well, shoot, I completely lost what I was thinking. I'll come back in a second if I think of it. Yeah, I was just hoping that this might prompt you to go watch that movie. It's really a good movie, and if you look at it through the eyes of looking for lessons to learn in life, you'll find them, because they're there. And again, I hope you will like this, and I'd love to hear a comment or two, but please be nice. Thank you. Bye-bye.